Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh yeah, I just heard my man say, don't be putting on no show and all this and that and the third. Well, my buddy, this is authentic or nothing. This is something that I do, and I do it, just like I do with anything else. Uh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. But then again, no, I'm not sorry. Um, but I apologize that you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna grab hold to this old joke right here, and we're gonna give out some of the Lord's manuscript, because this is something that I believe a lot of people appreciate and a lot of people need in their life. Because if I can do it, you can do it. You understand what I'm saying? If you catch my drift. And Lord, please bless anybody that needs a blessing. You know, a lot of times I don't ask for anything from me, Lord, except that every time that I pray, that you grow stronger. And, you got them jokers say, oh, he's almighty already. No, we got to keep his name up in praise. Let him know he the ish. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't play with God. But, let's see where we at here. So it looks like it's going to be 25. I'm pointing at 25. This is 2 Samuel 24. And that's 25. Yeah. It's the first book of the Kings. And I'm saying it's 22. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to get right on to this joint. I got some beans that he offered me. Said, and David built their shackles of silver. No, it don't say that. See, that's what I be saying. This joint got me cross-eyed, man. I ain't got my glasses on. Well, yeah, and this joint built different than the other book. Oh, it says, please forgive me, y'all. And David built there an altar to the Lord and offered burnt offerings and peace offerings. So the Lord heeded supplications for the land, and the plague was averted from Israel. So he gave God praise. He built him an altar, and gave him offerings. You know what I'm saying? Offerings is like prayers. You know what I'm saying? Building is like, it's like you build a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? And you give him prayers. You know what I'm saying? It's how can I explain it? It's like a way that you can pray that you don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to pray for others. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to pray for yourself too. You know what I'm saying? But it's a way that you ask God, and He'll hear it, and He don't want to hear you keep nitpicking at Him just like a little kid that you are. You know what I'm saying? Because we all God's children. You know what I'm saying? And because He has so many people to operate with, it is so many people, so many souls. This is why that I think they said something about divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on his time. That's why you might not get that blessing right away. But trust me, if you believe in God and you walk in faith and not by sight, you're going to get what you deserve. That's why he wants you to be obedient, just like a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, as far as people in relationships, I ain't just jump up and start becoming a God fiend or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like this, as far as relations. If you can't be faithful to God, how could I expect you to be faithful to me? You know what I'm saying? You can be selfish, manipulative, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But I believe what I just said, you know what I'm saying? Because me, myself, I would want that person to, you know what I'm saying, believe in God, because that's how I was raised. I believe in God. There was some jokers in the music industry that didn't when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Ended up leaving them jokers quick. It lasted a little, probably what? Let me see, 90 to 97. So 7 years out of my life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't regret it, but then I do regret it, you know what I'm saying? And because of the things that I found out how things work. I put it to you like that. How things work when you want to be in that light. 22 says, while she was still speaking with the king, Nathan, the prophet, came in. Speaking with the king. God is the king. So while she's speaking with the king, Nathan's smooth up in there, and he like, should I continue? And they told the king, here's Nathan, the prophet. And when he came in before the king, he bowed before the king with his face to the ground, because he knew that crown was anointed. God anointed his son. He gave him to us as a sacrifice to protect us. You know what I'm saying? So he gave him all praise. And that woman there, you know what I'm talking about? That woman was there at Jesus, praying to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Already. Don't tell them what this woman was. I'm just giving you a story. I put it to you like that. I'm putting it together as a story to get you to see the obedience of what God really wants. You know what I'm saying? So she already in a bow. And here come Nathan. He came in bowed. You know what I'm saying? That's man and woman right there. Showing respect to God. That goes off of what I just got through saying. But yeah. Let me get in there a little bit deeper. But this has been authentic or nothing, because look how authentic them deals was. You know what I'm saying? Look how authentic that was. Later on, let me get my beatings on.